Because I have an innie, so I don't even. I told my girlfriend, says, just touch it, it'll grow. I sent a dick pic once, and then a girl texted me back, I like mushrooms too. Anyway, quick thing about myself. I already told you enough about myself. I am not in a relationship. I am married. You know, we've been together decades, and she still gets pissed off at me because I'm checking out another chick. I mean, so what? Right? We're in the mall, and I'm checking out this hot blonde. She had these really tight jeans on. She had them unbuttoned and pulled down a bit. It drove me nuts. My wife's like, what's the big deal? I do the same thing. I said, you do, honey, but this girl does it to be sexy. You won't button your pants because you can't breathe. Never like my wife. Never like her. Tell you this. I am Danish. Anyone else? Danish? Everyone? Denmark? What a surprise. What a surprise. I can't believe that. There's so many people from Denmark here. My grandparents were born in Copenhagen, Denmark, so they like to say Copenhagen. And I would learn more about my heritage, so I took the ancestry, DNA test. Not only did they confirm that I was Danish, but also that I was part English, part Welsh. Get this. I wanted for murder in Indiana. It's not true. I was very upset over that. We took the test, and thankfully it was confirmed that I'm not part Welsh. I don't like my wife. Born and raised by alcoholic parents. Anyone else? Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Father alcoholic, mother alcoholic. Tell you, my brother was alcoholic. My older sister. I'm the youngest. You know what that made me? A bartender. That's what it made me. He drinks when I'm 5. The funny thing about my mother, she got drunk. Her head would start to shake. And at first we thought, is she getting Parkinson's? Maybe it was Parkinson's. No, it's the scotch we found out. But when she got really drunk, she had trouble getting the cigarette into her mouth because her head was shaking. And she would resort to, the cigarette would be the prey, right? So she'd be like an animal sneaking up on the cigarette. I'm gonna get this. Like a snapping turtle. Like it was normal. I'm surprised. The Rolling Stones are on tour again. Can you believe that? Wow. It's amazing, right? I mean, really. Did anyone see the Rolling Stones? It's over. I saw the Rolling Stones about 35 years ago. So Mick Jagger's 81 years old. Can you believe that?
Oh, good for him.
He's now old enough to be our president. And the AARP, they sponsor the Rolling Stones. Is that perfect? That's great. American Association of Retired People. Right? So if you're a member of AARP and you bought a Rolling Stones ticket, guess what? You got 2 free tennis balls for your walk. So for Jack Flash, I got that. That's right. Donald Trump, he's 78. Right? He's almost old enough to be a member of the Rolling Stones. I was not happy with the election. I got to tell you, I really can't believe it. But this is what I find really strange. 55% of white women voted to overturn the ban on abortion, and then he voted for Trump. He did it. He's the one that did it. He even bragged about it. 50 years they've been trying to overturn Roe versus Wade. I got it done. I got it. And it's like the Me Too movement. Remember them needing a new president, and they get Harvey Weinstein. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bunch of Harvey Weinstein fans here. I had a friend of mine, an ex-friend. I asked him, he voted for Trump, and I said, well, why did you vote for Trump? I mean, I can't believe it. I mean, he was guilty of fraud. He was guilty of sexual abuse. He incited a riot. He tried to stop the transfer of power. Right? He undermined the Constitution. This guy said, yeah, but have you seen the price of eggs? That's it. That's why you voted for him. I never liked my wife. Now they're getting on the cabinet picks right now. They got this guy, Hegseth, is that his name? Hegseth, right? He's going to be Secretary of Defense. And Trump said he's a military man. Well, he was in the military. I don't know if that makes him secretary. But anyway, he's a host of Fox and Friends on Fox. And a lot of people that work with him, they're coming out and they're saying that he was the blackout drunk, right? Wouldn't that be great to have him as Secretary of Defense? Why are we bombing Canada? What? Who told? What? That was me? When? Last night? Jesus. You know what? I was at the rooftop bar and I was talking to this party girl. She was from Canada. And that bitch blew me off. Where did we bomb in Canada? Montreal? This bitch was from Toronto. I said Toronto. Get to that, I can tell you. Listen. Maybe we should give him another chance, right? Maybe when he becomes president again, maybe Trump will raise taxes on corporations, right? Maybe he'll build homes for the poor, right? Thank you very much. Right? Maybe he'll have free health care for everybody. Maybe he'll even reunite the kids that were separated during his policy when he was president. Maybe he'll do it. Maybe he'll be a great president. I can keep a straight face by doing that. No, none of that's going to happen. Absolutely none of it. I can tell you that. I bartended for many years. I did bartend for many years. Not the same. I used to make gin and tonics, bourbon and cokes, Today you got to make drinks like the chocolate martini. I mean, really? Grow up. First of all, a chocolate martini, it's not a martini, okay? It's a chocolate drink, right? It's for 8-year-olds. I had a construction worker, this is what a guy's drinking, came into my bar one time, and said, give me a chocolate martini and make it with Grey Goose. And I looked at him, you want a coloring book with that, pal? Coloring book with chocolate drink, huh? And then he beat the hell out of me. All right, we're good? All right, that's it.
Woohoo!
Danny on the ones and twos.
And I'm covering the bar until 11.
All right.
Okay, cool. Our next comedian, she is also from New York, coincidentally. And you may have seen her on Comedy Central or Last Comic Standing or at the Comedy Store. She is a paid regular. Give it up for Judy Chicharo. Give it up for Carol. Come on, say for Carol. Come on, here. Oh my God, this is great. Go, hurry up. Come on, just might be gas. Go. Well, you know what, Bob? Get me a drink. That was my husband who was up here. I can't stand that guy. Can't stand him. Can't stand him. My age has been brought to my attention way too often lately. And let me tell you something. This is a great job. You don't have to stop till you drop. Joan Rivers worked till the day she died. You know, when she was when she died? 135. 150. Gotcha. The other day, I went to another random thing about my age, and my friend was brilliant actor. So I give him a big hug, and the guy next to him says to him in front of me, he goes, because I gave him a hug, and he goes, "Is that your mother?" I'm like, why is he calling me your mother? First of all, you can't see me, it's really dark. We can't see each other. I said, why is he calling me your mother? He goes, because you're hugging me. You know, when I was in my 20s, sometimes, when I hugged a lot of guys, sometimes they call me a slut. Now I hug a lot of guys, somebody's mom. I'm still a slut.
Yeah.
I stopped smoking cigarettes 10 years ago this month. Really hard. So I've been smoking pot.
Yeah.
No, stopping smoking cigarettes was the hardest addiction. It was harder than giving up heroin. Really hard. Let me tell you, people don't believe me sometimes that I shot heroin. 14, 15, 16. It was just what was going on. And I was good at it. Like I thought that I was a nurse in my past life because I could find a vein really good. My mother was hysterical. I got help. Was in a rehab at 17, 10 months. Clean and sober. We're going to be clean and sober people. Okay, it's not. But my mother's going, virgin. She goes, oh, good, virgin. Yeah, now let's get you up the heroin, okay? And wait till you marry. I'm like, oh, that's not gonna happen. So, being married that's challenging. It can be a pain in my he takes me for granted. And I told him, I'm getting a little older, but I'm a little cute sometimes. And this guy actually said to me last week, he goes, it's really great talking to you. How can I get your number? I said, ask my husband. I'll give you the number, it's no problem.
You got that?
Got that? Okay. So, during COVID, he told me his fantasy. I didn't take it personally because people get crazy during COVID, and he revealed his fantasy. He told me he wants to be two women. Two women. I said, you can't handle one. Two women. And guess what? I'm not one of them. I said, you know what? Just for that, I got on a website. Tinder, Match.com. I went fishing. Sort of a bumblebee, something, I don't know. And now they got Hinge. Right? Oh, and they're coming up with another site for people like me. Unhinged. That's me. So real quick, I just want to tell you, I grew up in Queens, New York, an integrated neighborhood. I went to an all-black school, and I didn't know the severity of racism. All my friends were black, and I remember going home one day, my parents never uttered a racial slur. I said to my mother, I met this really good-looking guy, tall, got green eyes, and he was black. She started crying. So I said, is this what racism looks like? He goes, I'm not racist! I want you to meet a nice Italiano. Like, first of all, stop with the accent. You're born in Brooklyn. Got through the heroin, we'll get through this too. And she's not racist. She was, when I met my husband, he was milky fucking white,
Oh! Yeah, but sexy.
White! I hate this guy. No, he's redneck. He's a good guy. I'll share it with you. Why did you say that about me? Fuck you. So my mother was screaming at me, crying, sobbing. She thought we moved in together. She goes, "You're living in sin." She's a devout Catholic. You're living. I said, "Calm down. We'll never live in sin. I'm not living in sin. Respect your tradition. Not living in sin. Visiting his asshole. That joke killed last night. Already? Let's get some music part. Alright, the music part. Nicki Minaj and I grew up in the same area of Queens, New York, Jamaica, Queens. Not the same, and we went to the same high school performing arts, not the same year. No. But that's why she's so stylized. She's a trained actress. And when she does her rapping, it's not a one-note melody. You hear one of her earlier singles, one of her hits. Excuse me, you're a little guy. You're my mama. I like pumpkins, fly, you're so shine. I'm loving your tie. I'm sitting with this guy with the thing is high. Female Dracula, you heard just from this bitch. All right, my last thing I'm working on is Miley Cyrus. How many people have you seen the Grammys? Did you see her on the Grammys?
Horrible.
Thank you. Horrible, right? I'll do the fucking jokes, all right? Horrible. You can chime in anytime. Let me tell you, she is the utmost professional. She even influenced people to sing with her. Did you see that when she was singing, we were good, had a drink, and that can't be so low, we were right, till we learned, build a home, and watched it burn. I didn't want to leave you, I don't want to fight. I started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers. Write my name in. Why are you acting like you know the song? Sing my fucking song. Sing my song. Talk in the phone for hours. Say things you don't understand. I can suck my own titties, Carol. I can hold my own hand. I can touch me better than you can touch me better. You better go over. Thank you, Carol. We gotta go.
Thanks for staying, Carol.
Alright, now get the hell out of here. Take care, Bob. Drive safe. Be well.
Thanks.
Our next
Appreciate it. Good luck. I wish I could see it.
Hey,
don't worry, I'm gonna kill it.